Just because the world's full of beauty doesn't mean it's always beautiful. And the way people treat you and their attitude could be so ugly. It's so bright out here at the moment. I can't tell what I'm recording, but I guess that's a field in front of me. Oh, I have my ideas about what I see in my ghost experiences, and they're all gonna be written down in here, and my inventions and how fast my inventions are. I'm even thinking about leaving a journal for this world to read, but I'm also thinking about leaving it blank because I am sick and tired of people stealing my ideas and getting credit for it. And right now, ads on my TV, and I'm not even getting money for it. I'm getting used by YouTube, but I've never done it for money. And I did it videos because I love making videos and to get answers from the afterlife, and other days to make comedy and bring you entertainment. But I take this ghost business really seriously, and anybody who doesn't is disrespectful to the dead. And here I was, more false hope in my life with ads. I was like, oh, I'm getting somewhere. But then I read, oh, that they're just using people's channels now for ads. Like, really? And here I thought I was successful. Nope. More false hope in my life, in this beautiful world, in this ugly world disguised beautiful. People's attitude is ugly. How they treat you is ugly. How they purposely make you not continue and succeed is ugly and unfair. Abusing their power. Now I'm going to try to continue and give you a beautiful day. And I've never done this for money, but I got to eat, don't I? And I kind of, I have mouths to feed, all right? That's when you have mouths to feed and bills, that's when money's important, all right? But other than that, I've done this for, entertain you, to get answers from the afterlife, to document it all. There's a whole library on my channel, all right, of stuff for you to enjoy beyond my years. Now let's continue. The next time you see me, well, you won't see me. The next clip you see is the woods after my long walk there. Alright, sorry about that. My phone went off, and when my phone went off, it cut the film, which means I had to get back in my phone again and start all over. But not really. To be all honesty, I'm gonna add this to everything that you recently just seen on the field path. So yeah, I could see you much better. I could talk as loud as I want without people complaining, or whoever are racist towards certain voices, And sometimes I can't take it anymore. I don't know if you've seen one of my notepads that I showed you in the field, but I'll show you again for those with bad eyes. Here. All my ideas and stuff I was going to do in here, and the ghosts I seen at the time I've seen them, and, how fast my inventions were going. Just everything was going to be in here. And like I said, I also have a journal by my bed, and I don't know if I should fill it out or not because of how many people my whole life like to just steal my ideas. But yeah, look at that classic pen with all the colors on it. You remember those? Yeah, I got one. It was my favorite pen in school. And I remember those school days when I meant something to somebody, And I got something called a Trapper Keeper for all my new notepads, and going clothes shopping. Those were the days as a kid, when you had no worries and you didn't realize someone was buying it for you. But then you grow up and you feel bad about it, and you feel like you owe them money, I always have to live life on the edge. I mean, all of you want to talk about if life hands you a bad hand. Well, how's about this for a bad hand? I'm not even in the hand. I'm the joker that everyone always takes out of the deck and just puts to the side. But I make you laugh though, don't I? So it kind of fits to be a joker. You know, I'm the one that nobody like understands or even wants to try, you know, like I go that way to see my sister. And once again, she doesn't show up. She just, video calls for like 15 seconds or something. And, you know, through my mom's phone, doesn't even bother to come over and see me after all those miles I flew over the ocean to see her and her kids. And, you know, and once again, not one hug from her or just, you know, anything. I told you, I don't matter, okay? And that's fine. I'm used to this. I don't matter. But, you know, lo and behold, and I'm going to talk about this soon in a video just about her. You know, I'm so happy. She's finally on mom's phone and she's talking to me. And then she yells my ear off and threatens me. I didn't go all the way home just to be treated like that again, okay? But anyway, different video, different topic for a much different day. And Father's Day just passed. Can't say I'm a fan of that because of my father and wherever he chose to drive off of to in my childhood who I never seen again. And yeah. And you know, if I haven't overstayed my welcome in this planet, then how come nothing ever works out for me? You know? Why is everyone else getting paid? And I didn't care about money before. I never cared about money. I love making videos. Look at this beautiful scenery, huh? That you all love so much. I didn't care about money before. But when you kind of have mouths to feed, that's the only time it should be important. When you see someone on the street that needs shoes, that's the only time money's important. All right? And I don't care how old my sister is. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. All right? Ain't nobody gonna threaten me. And it's so hilarious, her empty threats, where she's all talking, she'll never do anything. And she's over here threatening me, a wrestler. She really thinks she can do that to me? I've held gold around my waist in the ring. She hasn't. She's all talk and whatever she's smoking, you know? So I simply ignore it. People have their problems and their addictions. So don't take them seriously, okay? It's probably why she lives alone now. But yeah, I'm tired of this, man. I want my cut in this life. I want money. And the only reason I want money now is because, you know, I've been entertaining for free since YouTube was new, okay? Different kinds of channels, different kinds of names, different kinds of rules. I've been here since it was brand new. Do you understand me? Different channels, different years. That's a long time trying to be successful on this platform. That is a long time. I would love to own acres like this because you know why? It's beautiful, it's God-made, and this view is better for my ticker than the city is, okay? A lot of people and a lot of things in this life have given me a numb arm, okay? And I wouldn't be surprised if every video could be my last video. The last time I opened my eyes. And this ain't drama, sister. This is me speaking my mind and venting on my channel. You got that? You understand that? I go all that way, fly across the ocean just to be treated like that. I didn't need that, so here I am again in the beautiful woods of Germany. And it's so, Massachusetts is so ridiculous. It was beautiful, but their laws are ridiculous. And what you need to have an insurance card, are you kidding me? You can forget that. Let's turn the clocks back a little bit in the old West, where one big coin could pay for like 12 things. And what do you got to do nowadays? Blood, sweat, and tears. Freaking 9 to 5 BS. Just for a handful of groceries. Why? Someone a long time ago all took a vote and decided life should be this way instead. Thomas Edison wanted to make money on electricity. He's why you have to pay bills. When Tesla wanted you to have electricity for free. Thank God for Tesla. And he's loved so much, cars are named after him. And Edison, wow, ironically, electric company, Con Edison. Yeah, probably because he's a con man. And New York, remember them days in the 70s? Always electrical problems. Blame Con Edison. And look at me out here instead of dangerous America and all their states of crime and madness and sick people laughing at others getting hurt. Would you rather be in that city or at peace with shades? And I'm so frustrated that I forgot my can of positivity. I'm grateful every time my feet hit the floor in the morning. But sometimes it's just too much, you know. I'm always screwed over. People just won't let me pass. There's always some roadblock, you know, of people abusing their power. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of needing money. I'm tired of being poor, okay? I've been fighting a lot of things for a long time with a smile on my face. Oh, so people saying, oh, just let it go. Just let it go. Oh, yeah, it's so easy for you, huh? Why? Because you have everything? Because you have money? I didn't care about money until I had special mouths in my life I had to feed, okay? If I was by myself, I wouldn't care. But I'm not about myself anymore. It's not about me anymore. I'm having fun on YouTube, so why not get paid for it and it go towards someone special in my life, the special mouths in my life. And so I won't have to so she won't have to worry about money anymore after I'm, not waking up anymore, right? I could go to sleep permanently, happily, knowing that my money is in my lovey's name and she is forever taken care of. But before that can happen, I gotta stop being screwed over by people on my channel like Tube getting money that should be going towards me. And other than that, I hope you guys have had a nice day. And I thank you for joining me today. If you're interested in my favorite beverages, maybe I'll do a review of it. Oh, that's right. Another thing. So far, at least what I've heard, don't quote me on this, but the rules again for YouTube: can't smoke in your video, can't have music or in the background. Now you can't have people in the background. You can't have logos on your t-shirts either. You can't swear. But every other channel I watch is getting away with doing all of that in the same day. And they're successful and lying their way to the top. And I'm telling the truth and I'm poor. And they're successful and rich, lying their way to the top. How is all of this fair? I'm tired of it, And after everything I just told you, explain to me the way people treat me, how I'm treated, how businesses treat me, how I don't get money that should be inherited to me. If I didn't overstay my welcome in this life, then how come nothing ever works out? I feel like I'm in an alternative reality, like I'm in the wrong year, like some sort of paradox already happened, and I'm the only one like getting screwed over it, you know? This is a video long time coming now, and it's not even done yet. 2 more people in my family are gonna be, talked about very soon. I'm getting this off my chest, because bottling it up for this long, I'm surprised I haven't gotten sick already. Or maybe I should leave it behind the curtain and what I'm suffering with, like I've had this whole time. Keep it a secret and be strong and paint on another smile for all of you, And look at that. If I wasn't angry enough, a bunch of tree choppers out here. You ever watch Fern Gully? Yeah. Well, that still gets to my heart. And summer isn't easy for me, because it makes me think of the sister I used to know, who you used to love spending time with me as a kid, who went to day camp with me. But, I still got bullied there like in school. There's no relaxing my whole life. People are always giving me a hard time, no matter where I go. And I try to be relaxed out here, but seeing these trees reminds me of those bullies at day camp, and I want to be so angry. But I can't. I control it. And maybe my problem is I've been too sweet to people, because no matter how mean people are to me, I'm always hoping they're okay for some reason. I believe people's words, and they just keep stepping all over me. This is what happens when I'm being nice for such a long time. And maybe Nice Shades is going to go away for a nap for a while. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe another series with another side of me. I'm tired of people, whether it's siblings or not, acting tough when they're not. Yeah, they're so tough that they can't even come give me a hug. They're so tough, they have to stay hiding in their little apartments. I fly all that way a second time, and still no love, no hug from my sister. No nothing from mostly nobody. And I want you to know, how do you feel about this? You go home, just as an example, because a lot of people I've heard this are struggling on YouTube, and God bless you, and I hope you get through your tough time. But no one could answer me when I made this video last year, so I'm going to ask it one more time in this life. What do you do when you feel like you have no place to go, and you're walking a long time? You've been walking for years. Yes, literally walking for years. Maybe nonstop, maybe sleeping under a bridge a little bit. But what do you do when you have no place to go and you come across a childhood home and you can't stay there anymore? At that moment, what feelings are going through you? You find your childhood home, you can't stay there anymore because it's taken by other people or it's, demolished. How are you feeling right now? I never thought that would happen to me, but it did. I thought I could always count on, I can always go back to childhood homes. When you're smaller, your mom's like, this will always be your home. Oh, really? You don't know what it's like at night. It's like people leaving their windows wide open and seeing someone else in your childhood bedroom. Now where are you supposed to go? How do you feel about that, everybody, huh? Flood the comments with the love. Let's grow as a family. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful night. Maybe I'll be back with a video later. I don't know. I'm running out of room on my phone once again. And these freaking ghost mind games are like a lot, because I had like 20 plus minutes before, and suddenly I only have 17. And I didn't record anything before this whole thing. So I have to stop now, because I'm going to run out of room on my phone if I don't. And I miss you all. And this has been Venting in the Woods with Shades. And I apologize if there was an opportunity to hear things and you couldn't because of me.